I'll get this out of the way first. Bit deflated yesterday. I got some more news about what's actually wrong with me. My right leg is basically crumbling anyway, but now it's started a lot worse on the left. I was technically a size 14 shoe. Now my left side is still 14, my right side is like a size 8. So you can imagine just how buggered my foot is. But I saw a specialist yesterday because I simply went to have my boots changed, because you know I walk around in casts, and they noticed some discoloration and they were worried, so they got me an emergency appointment at the hospital. Went up to see the specialist, same specialist who actually cut part of my leg off already, and the x-rays they took showed that my left foot has basically got about 20, I think he said it was 22 or 3 breaks in it, and the joints around the big toe and next one are, for want of a better word, devastated. So to find out that my other leg has deteriorated massively inside of the past 6 months was a bit much for me to take yesterday. So I basically just wanted to shut myself away for a little while. I just put a little notice on Facebook just saying, yeah, I will be here the weekend. I'm so looking forward to coming back for the live stream chats. Season 2 is coming tomorrow, guys. That will happen. I'm just wondering how many more times I can pick myself up. You know, it just got to me a bit. But what is turning my mind around again is simply the community. I must have had 3-4 dozen people ask if I'm okay and wish me well, simply because I didn't do my video and I said I was feeling a bit deflated. You guys pick me up every time I'm down, and I fucking love everybody. I just wanted to say that. I will keep fighting. It just sometimes gets you. I really enjoyed Birmingham. That perked me up, and maybe all the walking I did might have damaged things a bit more, so I've got pain in my leg now, but it was worth that. But I will keep fighting, but I think I'm going to need to look at some different training and diet going on, so I'll keep you posted on that. And believe it or not, I will start my Iron Man build this week because I'm so far behind with it. I've just got so many different little things going on around me at the moment. It's hard to focus on one thing, but this is something I will focus on. So let's get on with the day. Now, first things first, there is no competition today. Why? You're going to have to come to the live stream for that. There will be 3 prizes, 2 films per prize, and the draws will be done live, guys, in our little stream. So wait for that one. And yes, it will be near the end of the stream, probably. See how it goes, shall we? But look forward to that. Some prizes to give away. Now, all I have to do, it seems, is be offline for a couple of days and we get a slew of new shit coming through. So I've got some pre-orders to go through with you. Oh yes, we'll go through that lot first. Sales wise, there is a fuck all going on. Nothing that'll blow your skull out right now. If you want to have a laugh, go to Zoom and see what they call an offer. Other than that, there's nothing really much going on at the moment. Of course, they're going to be prepping for Christmas and stuff like that. Yeah, Christmas. But there is still some good stuff coming out. There really is. We'll go through all of that. We'll go through some pickups that I've had. I'll show you a few of the gifts that I got as well. 3 of them I can't show you because I've left the bastards downstairs, but I'll put a little picture on my Facebook page about what they were, and then we'll leave it for tomorrow night, I think. So what's first? Quite frankly, I want this bad. Let's get some space for it. You ready? Harry Potter, guys. Yeah, they're calling it the Philosopher's Stone collection. Yeah, it's basically the first film, but it's all of the films in an amazing train case. Lots of extras, lots of booklets. It looks amazing, but 250 quid? Ooh. It has to be said, that's a lot of extras in with that, and it does look very nice. Now, if you were going to have a pinnacle collection, you know, if I won 250 quid on a scratch card, I'd be having that straight away. Let me know your thoughts on it and whether you'd be picking it up. Next, after getting over that one, The Howling. Can you believe it's 40th anniversary of The Howling coming? We're looking at 40th anniversary 4K collector's edition out on the 25th of October. But we're looking at 40 notes. Ooh, just about doable. One which is, for me, along with Police Story, literally one of the best action movies ever. The Armour of God is getting a collector's edition now. The artwork is extremely 80s, and by that I mean, yeah, it looks like it's been thrown together and pasted together by some 14-year-old. But that was the charm of it. Yeah, the picture quality was never the best. The artwork on the covers was never the best originally either. But other than that, 25 notes is a bit painful, but I still would pay it for that film because it was awesome, and it's out on the 25th of November. That is one of the pinnacle Jackie Chan films which you need to get. Oh yeah. Next we're looking at, there's a 4K steelbook version of The Howling as well. That's the Zabi exclusive at the same date of course, but we're looking at $24.99. Not too painful I would say. Good classic artwork on that one though, must be said. And of course it is out on the Blu-ray as well. Of course it's going to be out on the Blu-ray as well. But the main difference with the Blu-ray is it is taken from a 4K master, not a 2K master. So it's going to be a quality picture. You know it's going to be. Which one of those are you going to pick up? Let me know. I love this next one. Star Trek The Lower Decks. This is so funny. I mentioned a while back that the steelbook is coming out in America. We have the UK date. It's the 29th of November for £30 for the steelbook. Yes, it is coming out on normal Blu-ray for £20, but I really want the steelbook. I think it's funny as fuck. Second series has just started on Prime as well. Exactly as funny again. Hasn't slipped. Looks brilliant. Now, this next one's USA, and I can't wait for a British date on this, but I almost wet my pants when I saw it. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is getting a 4K steelbook. Shit artwork, forget it. But it's coming out 4K, normal of course. Can you imagine what this film's going to look like in 4K? Oh god, yeah. Oh, Bob Hoskin at his best. What can I say? 7th of December it's out in the US, yet for a UK date. Second I know that, it'll be straight in your luggles. One film that I own this, but I've never watched it, but always heard its reputation. American Psycho. There's a 4K steelbook coming out in the US. It's a Best Buy exclusive, so it's one of those where you're going to have to phone up a mate who lives in America and say, pick this up for me. 5th of October, but it is the uncut version as well. But I love the artwork on the cover. Looks very cool. I just thought I'd highlight the fact that Smallville is coming out as a whole complete series box set finally. What do we get over here? Season 10. But $180, probably be about 120 to 150 quid over here when it arrives. But it's one you really want. Let me know if you can pick that up. That's 19th of October. That one. One which I think they've answered my prayers on this because they did such a good job with the second one and there was nothing for the first, but now they've combined it. Germany is getting a Short Circuit 1 and 2 digibook. Oh yes, I'll be buying that one. We're looking at €27, 3rd of September I believe that one was. Ooh, I do like the look of it, has to be said. And lastly with Germany, Dawn of the Dead 4K steelbook, anybody? Ooh. You know it's a classic. It's out on the 14th of October, but they're wanting 49 notes and 99 cents for it. That's pushing it. Or am I just a tight bastard? Let me know. Also, Friday the 13th, we're jumping back to the UK for this one. Friday the 13th, I've never been the biggest fan of those films, but that's just me. But the 8 film steelbook set, it does tickle me fancy, has to be said. Good artwork on it as well. 11th of October for 60 quid. Oh, it's got to be said, that's not a bad deal if you ask me. Let me know your thoughts down below on that one. And of course, how can we finish off pre-orders without noting that the next 2 Disney 4Ks are Coco, which is a cool film, and Cars 3, which ain't too bad either. And they're out. Cars 3 is the 20th of September. Coco's the 27th. Not too shabby. Now, what we'll go through next is the pickups. Now, pickups is stuff that I've bought myself. Then we'll go through the personal stuff. So, I've been scrambling to get this first one for a little while, but I never wanted to overpay for it really. So, for less than a tenner, I managed to pick up Maleficent. I want to pick up the second one, but I'm not going to be poked with a hot poker up the butt with it. I'm not going to overpay. I did pick up a Storm Warriors, but unfortunately I found that I already owned it, so that'll be a prize at some point. Bit mushy. We went for a film called Two Lovers. Joaquin Phoenix. End of the day, I haven't seen this film, but it's Joaquin Phoenix. High flying from Joker, of course. I've sold this at least 3 times, so I had to get it back again. Legend, Tom Cruise and his goofy teeth. Like I can talk. This one isn't available in the UK as far as I know. It was an Australian and it came from CEX. It's the Freemaker Adventures with Lego Star Wars. Let me know, is this something you can find in the UK? Because I've never seen it. We have Last Chance to See. It's a documentary with Stephen Fry. One of the brainiest buggers we've ever had in this country. He's such a cool guy. Just had to pick that up no matter what. Went for yet another DC, Son of Batman. Can anyone point me to where there's a full listing of all the DC animated stuff? Because I want to get the whole thing at some point. But it's hard to collate it all together. The Incredible Journey of the Monarch Butterfly. You may be thinking, what the fuck? There's nothing wrong with learning a bit about nature, and the monarch butterfly is one of the most beautiful we have. So I regret nothing. Ai Weiwei, one of the most controversial and put upon artists on the planet. China want to kill him, I reckon, but that is one cool dude. Glad to have that in the collection. I never had Trolls World Tour. God knows why it took me so long to get that. What an idiot I am. When I saw this coming out, I thought, what the fuck have they made a drama out of this? But I thought, I'll see what it's about. It was cheap. The Salisbury poisonings. Yeah, the Novichok shit. That's a weird one. More nature. Mountain Gorilla. Awesome stuff. This one I've never heard of. It's The Other Side of Hope. Let me know your thoughts on that one. Have I picked up a goodie? This one you don't see often. Once Upon a Time in Mexico. So when you see it, pick it up, because it's a rare one. How the West Was Won. Now there's a damn classic for you. I need to really up my westerns a bit. Not as much as me horror, but definitely got to do something. And the last couple were from rare waves. I will get out in a minute. Grumpy Old Men. This is fucking funny. No other way about it. And this one I saw when I was a kid, but I don't think it's really had any kind of major release over here. So to pick up the Funny Farm with Chevy Chase, yeah, had to be done. The other things were the pickups were part of what people gave me in Birmingham as well. So we'll go through these now. Now, first and foremost, I might have shown this one already, but I got an autographed copy of 50 Shades of Grey from Big Paulie. Thanks, Paulie. Really appreciate that. Look after it. Jamie Powell bought me the Millionaires Express. Oh, baby. And he bought me Rad. I know I probably have shown these before, but I can't remember. Rob, the sexy bastard that is Rob, got me Series 1 and Series 2 of Daredevil. And the downstairs, where he got me T2 Trainspotting, the big cover one. He got me Valerian, the big cover one, and he got me Nightmare Before Christmas, the big cover one. I almost had a baby. Ooh, baby. Thanks so much, mate. And Magpie Movies, my partner in crime, gave me The Host. I've seen bits of this on YouTube, but it just looked really cool. Now we get to the good part. The lovely Jason Brett. If you're not a part of his channel is right there, Jason Brett. Subscribe to the guy. He does way too many live streams, way too much, but you can't stop listening to the bugger. He's a short ass bastard, and he takes it with Jess when we make fun of him. But every time I talk about Jason, I'm going to put a little figure down here, and that's my representative of Jason. So there he is, and he's going to stay there while we go through a little bit of subscriber mail from Jason. Now he reckons I've probably got all of these. I've already just sliced the top open. Ooh, nice. Now let's have a look. Some of these couldn't end up at prizes because if I got me to give them away. So first we have with lenticular cover, Batman vs Superman. Oh, I've had this one for ages. Awesome. Of course it's 3D as well, so that would be a good prize to give away, but thank you for that. What we got here? Oh, another lenticular, the first Turtles. Lenticular as well, 3D as well. Yeah, got that one as well, but cool. Oh, there's two of these, isn't there? The Last Exorcism, I haven't watched either of them, but I'm getting more into me horror now. My missus really likes horror films. Hey, Jaws, a bloody classic. Has to be said. I've got it 4K, but you know, it's always you know me, I like to at least have both. So thank you for that one. A classic Godzilla. You know I already own this a couple of times, but awesome. That'd be a good price for somebody. Oh, I, Tonya. He says on it it's region A. So finally, if these are region A, that means I can actually test my player downstairs without fucking about to see if it is a multi-region player, because there is a hack code that I've got, but I haven't had a region A disc to check it out with, so I'll be doing that. Thanks for that. The Experiment, is that Adrian? Yeah, Adrian Brody, but I've definitely had that before, and I think I might have one of these in my prize pile already, but more the merrier. What can I say? Oh, the classic that is The Thing. This is the remake though, but I'm so looking forward to the 4Ks that are coming out on that one. And last but not least, it's a region A, so if it don't work, I'm fucked. The Rob Zombie version of Halloween. Now I've heard this is quite cool. If a region A works on my machine, I'll be happy, because this is one I don't own. I don't own any of the Halloweens yet. Actually, I'll leave it on this one. No, it's region A. Really looking forward to that one. And he sent me some packing material. So Jace, you're a legend. I posted your little Ghostbusters off to you, so that should hit you really soon. I'm not even looking at the camera correct. What a dickhead. Now, as I said, no prizes tonight, guys. You must, please, I implore you, come see us on the live chat. We haven't been in live chat for like 8-10 weeks now. We took a break. We are starting season 2, and it's going to be 2 big names. You know the names. I'll put the banner up here. Yeah, Durant's back as well. That's what we were looking forward to. Rob does work 7 days a week now, so he will basically join the stream as soon as he can get home. Got to feed your family, mate. Simple as that. You can't put this person, neglect your family. He knows that. He works hard for his money. What can I say? We'll make sure we'll always have the space waiting for him, which is always a cool thing. Now, for now, that's all to talk about. Just let me say one more time, I really do appreciate all the support that I've got for people lately. I think that oh my god, see my legs are really like painful at the moment. I really appreciate the support I've had lately. It really does show me that people do care, and I really do appreciate that. The one big thing I want to say, I live in Southampton, and Geek Legion of Doom, he lives in Southampton. He's just gone through 20,000 subs. If you're not a subscriber to Geek Legion of Doom, get your ass on there. He talks about the weirdest ass films ever, does a reviews of stuff I've never even heard of, and man, his knowledge is scary. If anyone deserves a sub on this platform, it's that man right there. Get on there, Geek Legion of Doom, give him a sub, and give Jason a sub as well, because if you don't, I think he'll cry. And take care, enjoy the rest of your night, guys. So I'm looking forward to the live stream tomorrow. We'll give away some movies as well. See, it perks me up just even making these. I really appreciate everybody. Honestly, I do. And I'll see you all tomorrow on the live stream. Take care now.